Look, you guys, sorry it's going to sound a little terrible. Um, I'm in the bathroom, so I'm just doing the best that I can do with what I can do. This is like the most quietest place that I have at the moment. So sorry, you're gonna hear like a little fan, but you know, you guys, I think there's one thing that I just this video I just kind of want to talk a little bit about just suffering. You know, um, I start to feel like in this world there's nothing but suffering. You know, it's one thing about my life is that I have always been the person who's usually got the bad end of the stick of things in life. There's usually everyone else gets the better life than me, and I just get the shitty end, the stick that nobody wants, you know? Like, I know what it feels like to be the guy who's unappreciated by people, who's overlooked, never even picked for anything. And if so, I'm like the last guy. But you know, one thing about me is that like I feel like every time I try my best to do the best that I can do in life and try to achieve goals, like everything just falls apart, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying my best, I really am, but I don't know, man. It's just like the harder I try, the more I fail. Like, I don't get it. Like, I feel like my life is just over with and screwed. Because, look, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of a story today. So, long story short, I got pulled over by the cops. And he handed me a ticket, you know? He handed me a ticket. I said I went over, well, he said I was at 112 and a 70. Just came back for the attorney today. Came back from the court case today, and said, "Hey, look, you're most likely gonna face jail time for it." So, I'm not really too excited about that. But this one, in this instance, this is kind of my fault. Like I just can't lie about that. It's my fault, definitely. But, you know, everything else though in life, it's like, bro, it's like no matter how much I try my best in life, it's just something that just stops me every time. And I'm like really exhausted and really tired of life at this point, like in this stage. Like I've gone through this, like imagine you've gone through so much crappy stuff for years upon years upon years, ever since you were like 16, bro. And it's like, dog, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Because, like, you know, you want to become something great in the world, but it feels like something is just hindering you, bro. It just feels like something is just completely hindering you. And you can't really do anything about it. You just gotta kind of take it like a good boy. And that's kind of how a lot of people live in life. Like, you deal with so much shitty stuff that, you know, you just gotta take it like a good little boy and just hope that your end ends up becoming less terrible than the other person's. And I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just kind of giving up a little bit on life at this moment. Like, it seems to appear that the bad people always win in life. I always see the people who are the most corrupt people, the people who steal, scam, greed. Like, all these people are the people who win in life. I never hear stories about the guy who's the honest guy in the world, who just do things by the book and by the law. Those guys get treated like crap. I see the way those guys live. Man, their life is terrible. They get treated like crap. They live terrible and uncomfortable lives, while those who steal and take from people live the best lives that they can live. It's just like, why? Like, why is everything so backwards in this world? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Like, why is everything so terrible? And it's like when we see stories are supposed to tell us about how the heroes are the victors. But in this world, in reality, It looks like more of the villains are the heroes and the heroes are the villains. The villains get everything they want, but the heroes don't, and they get kicked to the side like and treated like villains. So I don't really know, man. It's really hard to grasp, you know. And I don't really like this. I don't really like the fact that some people are just dealt bad hands in life. Like, it's like no matter what they do, they're gonna be forever cursed to just be dealt a bad hand. And it's like, what can you do if you're the person? Like, what do you do if you're the person who's dealt the bad hand in life? Yeah, what do you do when you're that person? You know, you try to just do everything right by the book. It's one thing that I learned is that being nice to people is oftentimes the worst thing you can do, because people take your niceness for granted and then they twist it and abuse it and then spit it out at you and hope that you take it back with open arms again. You know, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of tired with life, bro. Like, at times I do wish to just not exist. I suffer in this world, and I suffer in this world alone. That's just how it is as a man. There's nobody here for you. There's nobody who cares about you. If you try to tell anybody your issues, you're just gonna really be dismissed. And it sucks. It sucks being a man in this world. It sucks being a woman too. But, speaking only for the male perspective right now. I always had a dream about me becoming something great in life. But at times it doesn't even feel like that's possible. It seems so far away, so out of my league that it just can't even happen. And I don't know if I should even be happy anymore. Because what is there to be happy about? All of my life has been filled with nothing but pain and sadness. I've only known pain and sadness in this world. So what is going to even ever make this better? What can contain this depth of pain and sorrow? What ocean could fill this up? I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I hope life is treating you guys well. Honestly. Not everybody gets to have the good ice cream. Some people end up getting poop flavored ice cream, but nevertheless, how are you guys doing? How's your life treating y'all? Is everything going okay? How's y'all mental health? How are y'all emotionally? What's y'all situations in life? I told you a little bit of my frustrations of life, my pain and suffering of life. I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, comment down what's going on with y'all. How do y'all feel? This is your host Gordon with Gotham News. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Love you, Dark Knights.